Om Shri Satnam Sakhi, Jai Shri Krishna. Satsang Varkha, compilation of Satsang Discourses of Param Pujya Sadguru Swami Shanti Prakash Ji Maharaj. Satsang Varkha, Book 11, Discourse 1, Part 2. Guru Maharaj Ji said, once a sage was giving a discourse in the king's palace. He said that on every grain the name of the person is written who will eat it. Hence, no one else can eat that grain. The king got furious and said, "How can you make a false statement? Why would God do such a thing? Does he not have any other work to do?" The sage said, "This is the truth, my dear king." The king aggressively took a grain and asked the sage, "Whose name is written on this grain? Tell me." The sage replied, "Your friend's pet, a peasant bird, will eat this." The king got angry, and to prove the sage wrong, he gulped the grain. As soon as he swallowed it, it got stuck in his throat. The king choked and couldn't even talk. He fell sick. None of the doctors could cure him. When the king's friend heard about his health, he asked the king to come to his town for treatment. The king agreed and went to his friend. On the king's arrival, his friend asked him the cause of his illness. Since the king was unable to speak, he explained his friend through actions that a grain has got stuck in his throat. The doctor present there pressed his throat in such a manner that the grain popped out, and as soon as it popped out, the peasant bird immediately ate it. On seeing this, the king remembered the words of the sage. He apologized to God and said, "Your eternal glory is infinite. I am guilty for being an egoist." Guru Maharaj Ji says, on every grain the name of the person is written and the place where he shall receive it is also destined. We must never doubt fate and the decree of God. Boliye Satguru Dev Bhagwan ki Jai.